Imagine a life lived entirely within a beautifully decorated room. The walls are adorned with art that speaks to your soul, and every corner is meticulously designed to offer the utmost comfort. The lighting is perfect, casting a warm glow that makes you feel at ease. The furniture is plush, the temperature perfect. You sink into the sofa, feeling the soft cushions envelop you like a gentle hug. The air is always just right, neither too hot nor too cold, creating an environment where you can relax completely. Food appears magically whenever you feel a pang of hunger. Gourmet meals, perfectly cooked and presented, arrive at your table without you lifting a finger. Every craving is satisfied instantly, and you never have to worry about cooking or cleaning up. Sounds appealing? Now imagine never leaving that room, ever. The same four walls, day in and day out, the same routine, the same views, the same experiences. At first, it might seem like paradise, but over time the novelty wears off. That's what a life lived solely in your comfort zone can feel like. Safe, predictable, unchanging. You know exactly what to expect, and there's a certain security in that. But there's also a sense of stagnation, a feeling that you're not really living, just existing, but also a little like a gilded cage. The comfort that once felt so inviting starts to feel confining. You begin to realize that while you're safe, you're also trapped. The world outside continues to move and change, but you're stuck in the same place. We humans were not wired to stagnate. Our minds and bodies crave challenges, new experiences, and growth. We thrive on pushing our limits and discovering what we're truly capable of. It's in our nature to seek out the unknown and to strive for more. We're designed to grow, to evolve, to reach for something more. Whether it's learning a new skill, exploring a new place, or setting a new goal, these experiences enrich our lives and give us a sense of purpose. They remind us that we're alive and capable of so much more than we realize. Staying comfortable might feel safe in the short term, but in the grand tapestry of your life, it can lead to regret. You might look back and wonder what could have been if you'd only taken that leap of faith, if you'd only stepped out of your comfort zone. That nagging feeling of what if can be a heavy burden to carry. It can weigh on your mind and heart, making you question your choices and wonder if you missed out on something greater. The fear of the unknown can be paralyzing, but the regret of not trying can be even more so. The truth is, greatness lies outside your comfort zone. It's where you discover your true potential, where you find the strength and courage you never knew you had. It's where you grow, learn, and become the best version of yourself. It whispers to you from beyond the familiar, urging you to break free and discover your full potential. So, take that step, embrace the unknown, and see where it leads you. The journey might be challenging, but the rewards are worth it. Your best life is waiting just outside your comfort zone. We all crave comfort. It's human nature. From the moment we wake up to the time we go to bed, we seek out those little things that make us feel at ease. Whether it's the warmth of our favorite blanket, the aroma of freshly brewed coffee, or the sound of a loved one's voice, these familiar sensations ground us. That feeling of familiarity, of knowing what to expect, it brings a sense of security and peace. It's in the laughter shared over a family dinner, the serene landscape of a place we call home, and the predictable rhythm of our daily lives. It's why we order the same dish at our favorite restaurant or stick to a routine. These habits, these rituals, they become a part of who we are. They provide a comforting structure in a world that can often feel chaotic and unpredictable. But there's a fine line between enjoying comfort and becoming complacent. When we cling too tightly to the familiar, we risk missing out on the opportunities that lie just beyond our comfort zone. It's at these crossroads that we must make a choice. Complacency lulls us into a false sense of security, a belief that things are good enough. We settle into our routines, content with the status quo, and in doing so we stop challenging ourselves. We stop striving, stop learning, stop pushing ourselves to grow. Think of a plant. If it only receives the bare minimum, some water, a bit of light, it might survive, but it will never reach its full potential. Give it the bare minimum, some water, a bit of light, and it might survive, but it will never truly thrive. It will remain small, stunted, and unable to blossom into the magnificent creation it was meant to be. But it will never truly thrive. It will never blossom into the magnificent creation it was meant to be. Just like that plant, we too need more than the bare minimum to flourish. It will never blossom into the magnificent creation it was meant to be. We need challenges, new experiences, and the courage to step out of our comfort zones to truly grow and thrive. You, my friend, are not a plant. You are a dynamic, capable individual with the potential to achieve extraordinary things. But to unlock that potential, you must be willing to embrace change and uncertainty. You are capable of extraordinary things. Every goal achieved, every success celebrated, is a testament to your ability to push beyond the familiar and venture into the unknown. But to achieve them, you must be willing to step outside the warm embrace of the familiar and venture into the unknown. It's in these uncharted territories that we discover our true strength and potential. John D. Rockefeller, the oil magnate who built an empire, once said, "Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great." This quote encapsulates a timeless principle that resonates across generations and industries. It's a call to action, urging us to step beyond the boundaries of comfort and familiarity. These words are simple yet profound. They challenge us to rethink our choices and priorities. In a world where mediocrity is often the norm, striving for greatness requires a different mindset. They speak to the very heart of what it means to chase greatness. Good can be comfortable. It can be familiar. It's the safe choice, the path of least resistance. But staying in the realm of good can also mean settling for less than what we are truly capable of achieving. It can even be enjoyable. We find joy in the routine, in the known, but this joy is often fleeting, a temporary satisfaction that doesn't fulfill our deeper aspirations. But great! That's where the magic happens. Greatness is about pushing boundaries, breaking barriers, and reaching new heights. It's about experiencing the extraordinary and achieving the seemingly impossible. Greatness demands more from us. It requires dedication, perseverance, and an unwavering commitment to our goals. It's about putting in the hard work, the long hours, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. It asks us to dig deeper, to push harder, to embrace the unknown. The journey to greatness is often fraught with challenges and uncertainties, but it is these very challenges that shape us and make the journey worthwhile. Think of it as an investment. Just as we invest money with the hope of future returns, we must invest our time, energy, and resources into our dreams and aspirations. You can choose to keep your money safe and secure, earning minimal interest. This is akin to staying in your comfort zone where growth is limited and potential remains untapped. Or, you can invest in something bigger, something with the potential for greater returns. This is the path of risk and reward, where the stakes are higher, but so are the possibilities. Yes, there's risk involved, but the rewards can be life-changing. The pursuit of greatness often involves stepping into the unknown, taking calculated risks, and facing fears head-on. Trading good for great is about making a conscious choice to pursue your full potential, even if it means leaving your comfort zone behind. It's about believing in yourself and your ability to achieve more, to be more, and to live a life that is truly extraordinary. History is filled with stories of individuals who dared to give up the good to go for the great. People who took risks, faced their fears, and emerged triumphant on the other side. Think of Oprah Winfrey, who overcame a challenging childhood and professional setbacks to become a media mogul. Or Elon Musk, who revolutionized the tech industry by constantly pushing boundaries and challenging the status quo. Closer to home, you might have a friend who quit their stable job to pursue their passion for art, or a family member who faced their fear of public speaking to become a motivational speaker. These stories remind us that greatness is not reserved for a select few. It's available to anyone willing to step outside their comfort zone and embrace the unknown. Section 5. The Price of Greatness: Embracing Discomfort. Here's the thing about chasing greatness. It's not always comfortable. In fact, it rarely is. It demands hard work, dedication, and a willingness to face your fears head-on. There will be moments of doubt, setbacks, and challenges that test your resolve. You might feel like giving up, like retreating back to the familiar comfort of your comfort zone. But it's in these moments of discomfort that true growth happens. Just like a muscle grows stronger when pushed beyond its limits, you too will emerge stronger and more resilient from facing your challenges. Remember, discomfort is a sign that you're on the right track. It means you're pushing yourself, growing, and moving closer to your full potential. Section 6. Finding your great, a personal quest. Now you might be wondering, what does great even look like for me? And that's a valid question. Greatness is not a one-size-fits-all concept. It's deeply personal and unique to each individual. For some, greatness might mean starting their own business, writing a book, or traveling the world. For others, it might be about raising a loving family, making a difference in their community, or mastering a new skill. The key is to identify what truly inspires you, what sets your soul on fire. What are you passionate about? What legacy do you want to leave behind? Once you've identified your great, don't be afraid to dream big. Let your imagination soar and envision the most ambitious, fulfilling version of your future self. Section 7. Baby steps on the path to greatness. Embracing change and pursuing greatness doesn't mean you have to make drastic, overnight transformations. In fact, starting small can be incredibly powerful. Think of it like climbing a mountain. You wouldn't expect to reach the summit in a single leap. You'd start by taking small, steady steps, one foot in front of the other. What's one small step you can take today to move closer to your goals? Perhaps it's signing up for that class you've been meaning to take, having that difficult conversation you've been avoiding, or simply committing to 30 minutes of exercise each day. Remember, progress, no matter how small, is still progress. Celebrate your wins along the way and let them fuel your motivation to keep moving forward. Section 8. The time to choose is now. The truth is, there's no perfect time to chase greatness. There will always be reasons to wait, to hesitate, to play it safe. But life is happening right now. And every moment you spend in your comfort zone is a moment lost from experiencing your full potential. Don't let fear hold you back. Don't let doubt cloud your judgment. The time to choose courage over comfort is now. What will you choose? Will you settle for a life of good enough, or will you muster the courage to chase greatness? Section 9. Go forth and conquer. The path ahead may be uncertain, but it's also filled with endless possibilities. Embrace the unknown, trust in your abilities, and never stop believing in your dreams. Go forth and conquer your fears. Embrace the challenges, celebrate the victories, and never ever give up on yourself. The world is waiting to witness your greatness.